Well, it's actually a nice day out today. It's in the mid 80s and not too humid, so I can come out here and try to film without my lens fogging up. Just taking a look at things back here. As I've said many times, I'm probably going to move the grapes. If I can get around to the idea, I got to move them up the hill here probably to something that they can climb up. Keeping them back here with all this wild stuff is probably not going to be good, because there's nothing really for them to crawl on, except for stuff I want to get rid of. So we'll probably do that for a while, and I gotta figure out some plans what I want to do with that. As far as the corn, now, I guess I would still have enough time to grow some more corn, but overall, this plan for just dropping some seeds in the ground. My ground, I guess, doesn't have a lot of nutrients in it. Just red clay. I mean, it's probably only about a half inch of soil before it gets to red clay. Probably not the best to just put it in by itself. Get these tiny corn that don't do anything. The secondary part of this would have been like decorative corn for Halloween or something, or fall decorative corn, but there you go. So I could probably drop those down and try to grow another set of corn, but I don't think this ground is really good for that. So if I plan on growing corn, it's going to have to be someplace where I provide some dirt. Even though it doesn't look like it, roses definitely did better this year than last year. I need to figure out how to do some clippings to start some more, to give to my sister-in-law. I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is figure out how to do some clippings and see if I can get some bushes started from there. Nice new growth after all this drought that fried the leaves. Even that little tiny misplaced one there. Even the beans have some new growth in them. So I guess if you're a lover of beans, you get beans for a good deal of time. It's like some children have been over here and messing around with stuff. That should not be out. And this has been poured with water, but regardless, I do have a couple grapes getting close to being ready. Nothing that I can see on the tower that's producing anything at this moment, besides the funky cucumbers that I won't pick, or if I do pick, I'm not going to eat them. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Haven't got back here yet to deal with the raspberries. Looks like they're getting a little extra growth again. We had 3 days where it just like torrential downpoured for like an hour or two, and then stopped, and then nothing much since then. But a lot of rain earlier in the week. Strawberries in the box are still doing fine. So those should be easy to transplant. Yeah, on the front garden, it looks like the raspberries tried to produce more raspberries, I guess, than these ones. That's just unique. No more new flowers, except for some zinnias that are going again, it looks like. So that's nice. Zinnias bloom twice. So right now, my next project here real quick is to take out the cucumber plants or any plants that are dead near the tomato plants, and then I'm going to plant some more cucumbers. Alright, so first things first is let's get this guy off of the stake here. Pull them right out of the ground. Little Alright, since I actually already have a hole right here, I'm just going to open that up just a little bit. Looks like I put some seeds in there, and those did not work out. So I saved some seeds, and we're gonna put a few in there. We don't know how many it's gonna work, so I'll put a good amount. So the idea is that I'll grow here, and then I'll wrap it around here, and hopefully by the time they start getting that far, this tomato plant will have moved further up. Yeah, so this one doesn't have a tomato plant on it, but looks like it went over to this other stake and it grew. Get that one out of there. And I went to go get another one of these curly stakes, but apparently the Home Depot doesn't sell them anymore. So that was a bit annoying. So since this one doesn't have anything on it, I'll just give it a little room. Put a some spot take some seeds. Another group. Saved. Again, we'll put a bunch in here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a try. And since we do have a hole right here next to it, I will put some more over here. Okay, so I've cleaned up the garden. Taking out extra grass and then the dead plants and stuff. I put seeds there. Seeds back in this hole back here. Took a couple plant stakes to keep the tomato off the peppers here. Which I haven't been showing my peppers. I actually got peppers in all 4 spots now. I took the one from over there and I put it here because this tomato is going to need it. Really needs to get 1 tomato, so I want to keep that off the ground. And so I think actually the first set ones that the seeds I popped out of my pocket were actually cantaloupe. So that's probably gonna be cantaloupe, some cucumber. We'll see what happens. Really would like to get some more of these twirly things. I guess I'm gonna have to order them online or something. But it's about a little after 3 o'clock right now, and I think I'm going to put the sprinkler on for like 20 minutes, and then I'll come out later and do some more, sprinkle some more. There's a bunch of black blueberry tomatoes. So that's the garden. Tomatoes coming in late. Thanks for joining us.